Hey guys, we are in my basement studio. I thought it'd be nice to do some videos on areas of law that I think are interesting or at very least useful. Interesting to me, maybe more useful to other people. And rather than just sort of stare at a video camera awkwardly while I talk about legal issues, I thought I would talk to you while I'm doing other things. It might be more interesting to watch. So we are trying to make some tumblers out of reclaimed black clay. It's giving me trouble today. Anyway, so one topic that's come up quite a bit in my practice lately has been whether you can use copyright law to protect course content when you make and distribute a course or something like that as an online symposium, any sort of online video classes, those kinds of materials. So the question is, can you register those with the Copyright Office? And the answer is yes, you can register any creative work with the Copyright Office, and you should register all your artwork with the Copyright Office. But the problem with using and relying solely on copyright to protect online course content is that copyright law protects the expression of an idea, but not the idea itself. The Copyright Act is intended to protect or to encourage people to create art and creative works. So it protects what is put down on paper, recorded, fixed in some sort of tangible form, not the idea in your head, but the idea that you fix into some sort of work. So when we register your work with the Copyright Office, we send something called a deposit, which is the thing that we're registering. So when we register your video course, we have to upload a bunch of online videos to register. And then that thing that we submit to the Copyright Office is the thing that is covered by the copyright registration. So the trouble with using copyright law exclusively to protect course content is that often course creators change their courses over time. So you'll want to revise a video or add something new or change the way something was done. And the trouble is, when you make a change to your content, it is no longer that thing that we registered with the Copyright Office. It's something different. It's probably what you would call a derivative work. And to the extent your new thing includes parts of the work that we registered, those parts are still protected by that original certificate. But if you want to file a lawsuit or otherwise protect content that you created later, you'll have to make another registration. So we suggest re-registering when you've made significant changes and you think those significant changes are likely to get infringed. So registering your original work, relying on that original registration for some time, but then making an additional registration once you've added so much new content that you want to protect that new content. So if you can't, you rely on that one original copyright registration certificate to cover your whole course as you revise it over time. What else can you do other than re-registering all the time? And that is an area that people overlook a lot, and I think is one of the most significant parts of intellectual property law, and that is trade secret or contract. So if your thing that you're teaching about is a secret, it's only known by you, and you're sharing it with a small group of people, and you want to limit what they can do with the knowledge and information you're giving them, have them sign a contract. And that can be a written old-fashioned paper contract, or more likely something they agree to when they buy your course online. And there's lots of things we need to talk about in terms of making sure that contract is enforceable. But contract in combination with copyright and also registering and protecting your trademark, which should be on all of your course materials, these things can work in concert to protect your IP when you put it out into the world, especially when you put it on the internet, which is a place where a lot of IP theft happens. So hopefully that is useful to you. And if you have any questions about copyright registration, trademark, or contract drafting, let me know. Don't ask me questions about throwing tumblers. That's giving me trouble today.